After 1 year of learning Japanese, where do I stand? Can I read books, watch series, or make small talk? The answer is no. So, what did I do over the past year? Thanks to my Anki statistics, I know it's been exactly 1 year. No day skipped. We also see that I spent 4.8 days on this deck alone. It also shows that I have a bunch of cards that I constantly forget and have to relearn. They just don't want to get in my head. But yeah, I still have 4,140 cards to go. I also added a second deck. It's the same 6k deck, but this time I have to translate from English to Japanese, just to get the other direction in. Oh, and I also started a French Anki deck. Hopefully that's not too much. Anki has been and still is my main learning tool. It keeps me on the track with the daily grind. But of course, I'm also trying immersion. My most consistent source of immersion is the Nihongo con Teppei podcast, mainly his beginner series. Each episode is only about 4 minutes long, so I can usually squeeze in 1 or 2 before going to sleep. Sometimes I also check out his intermediate podcast. There are over 1,000 episodes, so it's a great source for immersion. One of my big goals is to enjoy YouTube content in Japanese. The hard part is finding YouTubers I actually like.
Are you a YouTuber?
I am. Chris Broad.
Whose language isn't too difficult. The one I've enjoyed the most so far is Beruska. He's not a native speaker, so his Japanese is a bit simpler. And I just had fun watching his videos. Aside from that, I mostly watch cooking channels. They are okay, but nothing too exciting. The challenge with videos is that I tend to lose focus and stop trying to understand the Japanese. With podcasts, there's no visual distraction, so you're kind of forced to listen. Still, I want to keep trying with YouTube, and I'm always looking for new creators. In English, I like videos about game design, game devs, or creators like Michael Reeves. But Japanese YouTube is just different. So if you have any recommendation, please make a comment. Another area I've been working on is reading. I've been using an app called Todaii, where you can read simplified news articles and look up words. It's great because I can usually understand most of the content. I can only read 3 articles per day, but after 2 I had enough. What I want to do next is reading mangas. It might be more motivating than news articles. Of course, I need to find something that's both fun and easy to read. And I want a way to look up unknown words quickly, though I know there are tools out there for that. Slice of life manga usually have simple Japanese, but they are kind of boring. So again, if you get any recommendation, let me know. One thing I haven't done yet is speaking practice. I'm not sure if I ever have the courage to step into a Japanese VR chat room and use my shitty Japanese with real people. That said, I have made progress this past year. I can understand simple news articles, sometimes I can follow an entire Nihongo con Teppei episode, and that feels awesome. I'm planning to travel to Japan again next year, and hopefully with the help of 1 or 6 lemon sours, I'll manage to make small talk. All the links to the resources I use are down in the description, and if you have any recommendation, whether it's for YouTubers, manga or anything else, I'd love to hear them. Ciao.